Okay. This is the electric meter. It's on the west side of the exterior. It's below grade. We have a single ground. I'm not seeing a second ground. The box should be sealed on the top and the sides to help prevent moisture from getting inside of there. What do we have over here? We're in the electric service panel. It's inside the garage blast wall. We do not have little rubber covers. They weren't required when this house was built. They weren't required when this house was built, so we don't have them. We don't have the bonding location posted underneath here. Now we know that the bonding is over here on the water here, but it's supposed to be labeled. It just is. It's supposed to be labeled. We have AFCI and the bedrooms only, and that's all that was required when the home was built. It was in the bedrooms. You got a little bit of combustible debris inside of the cabinet. There's not supposed to be more than 1/8 of an inch gap between the cabinet and the wall space. Okay, that compromises the fire blocking. I understand that the car charger does not stay. That's what I read, I think, on the seller's disclosure. Okay, if this home was built this morning and it wasn't, we'd have rubber covers over these L1 and L2. So what have we got? We've got bundling. You're not supposed to have more than 3 cables coming in any one hole. Okay. We have these large holes because we do not know where L1 and L2 are coming in. And then we have all these smaller holes. That's for all these wires. Now it's easier. Nobody's going to change it. I get that. Was it done right? No. Is it common? Unfortunately, I hate apologizing for my work, but it is common. So we have bundling. We have gaps. The bonding location is not labeled. If this home was built today, we'd have more AFCIs. If this home was built today, we'd have little rubber covers over this. Well, what else is going on in here? Well, what else is going on in here is, we got some debris in here. The cabinet was screwed in place. Screws are faster, screws are tighter, I get that. Okay? But screws do not have the same shear strength that nails do. So if this structure was to experience a tornado, for example, this cabinet would stand a better chance of staying safely in place if you got a tornado, it's a bad day already. We all get that. Everything's already gone to pot. But if this house was struck with a tornado, for example, it would stand a better chance, this cabinet would stand a better chance of staying in place if it had been nailed in rather than screwed in. Also over here we've got these things called instructions right in there. You can't see them. I can see them. Let's push some wires around here a little bit. See those? See those little single dashes? That means 1 breaker. Doesn't mean 2 breakers. Over here, am I seeing 2? I'm not seeing 2 anywhere. But down here I am. Here's a double breaker right here. It's a stackable breaker. Some people call them cheater breakers. So we have too many breakers inside here. Now in theory, you take the charger out, but I don't know, maybe you want a charger. I don't know, maybe you want to put your own charger in. I get that. Well, with this charger in place and relying on this double breaker, now the panel's been overstuffed. It's been overfilled. There's too many breakers in here. There's more breakers in this box than the manufacturer specified.